So I don't know about you, but I absolutely love creating vision boards for anything in my life and in my business. I used to do it a lot for clients when I offered branding services as well. And there's just something about it if you are a creative or visual person that really just helps you get into the zone and embody what you really want to achieve in the coming year. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. It's so important to get into a cozy, creative space. If you're able to take yourself away from your usual working space in order to do some journaling prompts to start with. I've been creating annual vision boards for my life and business for probably the last 3 or 4 years, and I wanted to share with you some of the prompts that I use to help me reflect and come up with ideas for this. So I find it helpful to try and visualize myself at the end of the year, so at the end of 2023, and ask myself, how do I want to feel at this time next year? Then ask, what do you enjoy and want to do more of? What is it you've actually been enjoying over the last 12 months that have just been? How can you incorporate more of that in 2023? It is also helpful to reflect a little bit on what lessons you might have learned in 2022, what needs work, are there any habits that you want to make or break for the coming year as well? Jot that down. And also, what projects are you planning to work on for 2023? If you've already done some goal setting, then it might be helpful to look back at this at that point. So now that I've journaled out for each of these prompts, what I'm going to do is actually go through and circle any words that keep coming up or that I think are important things for me to be focusing on in 2023. So for example, the word calm always comes up a lot in everything that I do. I just want a calm and relaxed life and a nice calm 2023, so that's really important to me. Also, my word of the year, I've already decided, is confidence, so that's really important for me to be focusing on. I could also do something like excited, successful. Content creation comes up a lot for me, so that's going to be something that I'm going to circle. Planning and organisation, planning, that's really important as well. And yeah, just going to go through and circle all of the most important words. Then what I do is head over to Pinterest. You can create a free account if you don't have one already and create a secret board for my 2023 vision. And now it's time to scroll through and start finding some images to pin to this board. And I find it helpful to type in some of the words that we've just picked out to see what images come up for those. Often if you add the word aesthetic to the end of words, it comes up with more kind of curated imagery that isn't just random quotes and things like that. Just a random Pinterest tip for you. But yeah, I'll scroll through and I'll just kind of pin everything that I feel I want to embody in the coming year. I won't be too picky about it to start with because we can refine it further in a minute. But yeah, try and look at topics in all areas of your life. So work, relationships, health, home, all of that sort of stuff, so that you can have a really nice varied vision board when we come to make it. Once you've had enough pinning, go into the board you've just created and just save all of the most important or most impactful images to your computer. Then I'm going to use a tool called Canva to put this together. If you haven't got an account, again, you can make one for free. You just want to go ahead and create a blank canvas. I'm going to leave the pixel measurements of what I can recommend for screensavers. Then you want to upload all of those images that you've just saved and start adding them to your canvas. And you can click and drag them around. You can resize them really easily. You can send things to the back or front to make them overlap and just have fun with it. What I also like to do is add in a couple of words just dotted around. You can add text really easily onto these Canva boards in whatever font you like, and then once you're done, you just want to download it as a PNG. Then depending on the computer you're using, you can just upload it as your desktop wallpaper. That way you can see it and it's nice and visible every single day to really help you be able to focus on those goals and those words. If you need prompts or ideas on doing your own 2022 reflection and setting goals for 2023, check out my free goal planner workbook. You can download it on my website. I'll leave a link in the video description. And don't forget to check out next week's video where I'm going to be sharing my profit first method and what I spent my profit pot on in 2022. See you then.